Welcome. I am Mother. Next, we will use a series of images to show you the nation in which you reside and your future. Before we arrived, your nation was ravaged by a terrible war. People lived their lives in perpetual fear. When the Leviathan Corporation came, everything changed. We brought hope. And now, each new blood is required to serve the company. The company shall grant you your duties and guide you forward. Pain and hunger cease to exist. The gates to utopia shall always be open to those who serve.
8490. Your newborn social ID is 8490. You were born into an ordinary family. Your father was an outstanding scientist. Your mother was his assistant. They made considerable contributions to the company through their research. The company grants every new person who descends into this world a unique number. Each person receives their citizenship at the age of 14. We will now conduct some basic tests. Once completed, we will formulate your future path. Now, please try to push the blocks over without touching them. Very well. Seemingly ineffective. Please try to see the images on the backs of the 3 cards on the table to your left.
I don't know.
Understood. Please look to your front. Please indicate the viewpoints that you think are wrong.
Left. Right. Left. Right. Right. Left.
Please repeat your answer.
Left.
This is your final chance. Please tell us your decision.
Right.
Good. You have passed the test. Now, please sign your name on this contract.
The Thought Bureau's missions are always confidential. Handlers and operators maintain a neutral relationship with one another. The more they know, the more dangerous it is. In the operations, everyone can be the hunter and the hunted. Nightcrawlers. That's what the people in the city call us. The Thought Bureau describes my duty as roam. Compared to the number of midnight operations, we spend most of our time in other people's brains, listening to what you hear and watching what you see. I don't know how long it's been since I last returned home. Where even is my home? All I remember is ever since Leviathan told me that my mother had passed away, I've devoted all my effort and time to my work. I guess, if she was still alive, she'd hate my job. I'm sure she'd say, once you start working for them, you'll become less and less of a good person. I'm thinking, maybe it isn't the job that changed me. Maybe this is just how I've always been. April 30th, 1976. It's the 4th year since I joined Leviathan's Thought Bureau. It's taken me 8 whole years to finally discover who I am.
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm Daniel McGovern, a Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. My company ID is 8490.
Rome, huh? I'm Fred Ebbett, the current chief of this facility. Welcome to the Winston Research Institute. It's a back door, to be precise. I often hear that you people don't talk a lot. I thought this was just an ordinary theft. I never imagined a case like this would trouble a Rome agent. Looks like there's more to it. You see, as a level B citizen, I'm familiar with your rules. Outsiders like me should not question, nor intervene.
Listen, Mr. Ebbett. You only have to tell me where the mailroom is. I need to receive a document from the Thought Bureau right now. Please don't
Hey,
hold me up
calm
in my
down.
duties.
I know you're here to look into that freak Shawn Mendes. To your left, in the room where the lights are still on. Still, pardon me for saying this, but what happened at the Research Institute today was abnormal. I'm actually someone pretty important. I might even know your superior.
It looks like an ordinary theft, but I mustn't take it lightly. I'll check out Sean's workplace first. Mr. Ebbett? Perhaps he went home. Good timing to take a look upstairs. What was that? What on earth happened here? I should try to get the power back on. Nice. All I have to do now is find Shawn Mendes' desk.
Well done, Rome Agent. Please turn in all evidence through the pneumatic tube. You will then proceed to interrogate the criminal who betrayed the company. But remember, if I serve...
I will echo.
Sean? Stay there! Where'd he go?
Time is now 9:45 p.m. Concluding test 25. Damn it.
Is that Sean?
Understood. Professor, is there a way to free consciousness from that new body? Just like you and...
Verdammt!
Who's there?
I don't want to die! Daniel, I still have a child!
What? Me?
None of this should have happened.
What? No! Ah! My head. What happened? Was I dreaming? I need to send the evidence. Done. I need to get back to the Thought Bureau. The Thought Bureau isn't far from here. I can get there on foot.
I don't like this. I'm going home.
This is the Thought Bureau, ma'am. I order you to open the door.
Announcement. All residents and personnel, please vacate the streets before 2300 hours.
Which bastard took the credit for my hard work?
Announcement. Tonight, enemy of the company, former Winston Research Institute clerk Sean Mendez, has been arrested for treason and collaborating with the enemy.
The Thought Bureau.
What the hell?
Traitors! Hide.
Shut up! Someone's coming over! Halt! Why is your copy ID? Stand behind the yellow line. If I serve.
I will echo.
Rome Agent 1058. Please report to dive room 3.
To be honest, I just don't know who I am sometimes. I mean, when I dive into their hands, merge with them, those people, my body's obliterated in the blink of an eye, then bam, I'm stuffed into another body. Those smells, those sensations.
Rome Agent 5089. Please report to dive room 6.
This is like some sort of wicked pick-a-card game.
What?
You never know which cards you're going to pick. But here's one thing for sure. They're all the absolute worst. After that, those curses are with you forever.
Hey, calm down.
Rome Agent 84 2490. Please report to dive room 2.
Sorry, I know we're not supposed to talk. Please, don't tell Mother, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Please look at the device, Rome Agent. Please click the screen to begin the psychological assessment. Performing scan. Please wait. 8490. Rome Agent Daniel McGovern. In a dark place, blood seeps from beneath a door.
Turn on the lights.
When you open the door, you find a citizen lying in a pool of blood.
Investigate the body.
A person who looks identical to you emerges from the dark, holding a blood-stained knife in his hand.
Try to communicate.
You have passed. Good luck on your missions.
I heard that another Rome agent from Felonies ended up as vegetable after a brain dive yesterday.
That's scary. Thankfully, I only interrogate thieves. The easy stuff.
But they're the ones who really contribute to the company. Any that make it through.
$1058 is done.
Good evening, Daniel.
Good evening, Mother. Mind summarizing the current case for me?
The interrogation subject is Sean Mendes, male, 34 years old, currently a clerk at the Winston Research Institute. The company received a report today claiming that Sean is closely linked to the recent disappearances of numerous confidential research documents. The Thought Bureau sent Rome agent Daniel McGovern to investigate. He found the product of the company's confidential research, a miniature Dasein device, in Sean's desk drawer. Sean's fingerprints are confirmed to be present on the device.
Please analyze the subject's current physical status for me.
Heart rate 150. Breathing rate 60 to 70. Blood pressure 142/86. Increased adrenaline and perspiration also present.
Begin interrogation.
Initiating contact with subject.
Sean Mendez.
Who? Who's there?
A Rome agent from the Thought Bureau. Daniel McGovern.
Rome? What do you want?
In response to a report, we investigated your office and found the missing item in your desk.
No, that's impossible. You're mistaken.
We found your fingerprints on the item. Please cooperate and do not try to make excuses.
No, I'm being framed. Just before you arrested me, I got attacked. That monster.
Monster? What do you mean? Sean?
No one believes me. But that monster really exists. That thing, it took my leg. I didn't think it would show up again. I shouldn't have been eavesdropping on them. They must be the ones who let the monster out. Yes, it must be.
Sean, I don't understand what you're saying. Mother, requesting brain dive.
No, wait, what are you doing? No.
Memory capture complete.
No, please, I beg you, I don't want to go through this again. I don't want...
Memory channel established. Stand by for Rome.
Begin, Rome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Synchronization complete.